Of course, I don't like Nicole be that sad. I hate that because how much I love here the first income. I'm like, oh my God, she will be, maybe she's now think, oh, I should leave again. I worry about that.
Hey, it's my first time to see you here.
Hi.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from America. I just moved here to live with my husband.
Uh-huh. Let's sit and chat.
I'm Nicole.
Oh, I'm Nuran.
Nice to meet you.
So you just got married?
I think we were married 3 years ago. It's been really challenging. Our cultures are so different. Like, he has a lot of rules. And so everything you said in the meditation was like extra meaningful, actually.
Where are you staying?
I stay with his mother and him in Faisal.
Wow. That's a pretty conservative area.
Very conservative. I'm required to cover my entire body, yeah.
Have you been to New Cairo?
No, I haven't been to New Cairo yet. It's nice.
There is a huge difference
Really?
in everything. Yeah.
Okay.
You can wear whatever you want. You will feel like you're not in Egypt anymore. Like, it's more like Dubai.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There are like two sides of Cairo. There's the super, like the open-minded areas, and there's the conservative areas. Most of my friends are not covered. We go to bars, we can drink, we can dance, we can have exactly the same life of an American in Egypt and still be a Muslim. Like, those rules were imposed on me when I was a little child until I was like 18 or something. And then my parents were like, now you're a grown-up. You do whatever you want. And then in my 30s, I met a guy and he was like imposing the same rules again. I'm like, what? Am I going backwards now? No, I'm done with this, you know? The Egyptian men, they like a girl, they date her, and then they change her to fit with how he was raised up. But he never accepts her the way she is, you know? This is like extremely common, like maybe 90% of men, Egyptian men are like that.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be talking to you right now. Like, I just thought I was the only person in the world going
like
through
they
this
see you, oh my God, look how she looks like. She looks like a star, and then you have to change the way you dress up. You have to change the people you talk to. Like, why do you talk to men? Why do you even have male friends? They have to make sure that everything is under control.
It is controlling, isn't it?
But I always tell you, I love you and I care for you, and I'm doing this to protect you.
And he says, but I don't want to control you.
Yeah.
That's what he said, I don't want to
I'm
control
protecting you.
I had no idea that Egyptian culture wasn't just the way that I had seen it. And I feel so validated because even when I talk about what happens with me and Mahmoud in my own culture, they don't get it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's really foreign to them. So I was like, oh my gosh, somebody else gets it, like totally gets it.
The good side about Egyptian men that I've never seen in any other nationality before is that they're very kind and very loving, and they give you so much attention and love, and they shower you with sweet words, but they don't believe in equality.
Yeah, I've never really felt that equal. But the love, though, you're right, though. It's so much love. And it's real. It's not like, it's not fake.
No, it's real.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, I've never, ever experienced that.
You choose your battles. So you chose the kindness and the love, and at the same time, you chose the conservative way of living.
Yeah.
Here, at least, we know that this is what's going to happen. Some of us try to fight it, and some of us don't, and they, like, give in. But for me, an American woman giving in to these rules for the sake of love, it makes me feel bad for her. I feel like I want to grab her and shake her and tell her, wake up, please, wake up.
Who's going to be at the house when we get there?
Don't sure, maybe Fatma, and of course my mom.
Well, I'm really excited to see your mom and your family. But it's going to be really weird because, you know, for like the last 10 years, I've lived by myself.
Yeah, my love, I know that.
So we have to kind of like figure out if we are going to get an apartment.
I know, my love, you didn't never use that, but like, this is how we grow up. Like, we grow up, like, have all the kids around.
Yeah.
Right now, Mahmoud lives with his mother, and he decided that I will live there too. But Mahmoud's mom is the matriarch of the family, and so everyone's always coming over to visit her.
Sometimes it sounds like there are 700 people in your apartment.
His brother lives upstairs with his wife and 3 kids, and they come down almost every day. And then he has another brother who has a wife and they have 3 kids. And then he has a sister too, and she has a bunch of kids. They're all so kind and loving and wonderful, but I just need a little more space.
Well, hopefully we can fight a little less, like with a clothing situation.
I know my love is too much for you. I know
All
you
of
never.
it, all
I
of
know,
it,
I
yeah.
know, I know. But like before even we married, I talk about the clothes and this. Will I cover your body? You said yes. You wear a hijab. You said yes, right?
Well, I mean, I've always admitted that I made a mistake. The rules are just so rigid, so
Yeah.
they're so firm, and there's no negotiation about it. And
This is what I understand later, honey.
Yeah.
You know, we are from different worlds,
very
so
different. Yeah. I'm still American.
you
so
were. I love it that. So I never wanted you to change to be Egyptian. No.
You sort of do.
No, my love. Like when I say about the clothes, it's like me. Okay. And our Quran, the woman have to cover them body this way. But like even without religion, it's me. Like I grew up like that. Like I'm just, like my wife body or like my family body, woman body, is too important because I love like my wife. So I don't like people like look to my wife like, oh, she is sexy. I don't want to hear that. The problem, Nicole, like, okay, you my wife, I'm your husband. When we can understand that, we will be better with time, honey.
But though, Mahmoud, like my mom and my dad, it's not like because they're husband and wife, she has to cover her body. That's ridiculous.
My love is not, don't say that because like it's about my religion and I felt bad when
Okay, well, I'm not meaning to disrespect your religion,
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is that I personally don't believe that I need to do that, and so like the fact
okay.
that you force me to do it is
Well, I never-
ridiculous. You
I
do
never-
force me.
No,
yes,
my-
you do.
What I did first.
By like saying I don't want to be with you if you don't. That's
No,
ridiculous.
this after we married. I asked you, okay, when we
But
married.
I've never done it before. Like, how can you ask somebody who's never even experienced anything like that before? So there are things in our relationship that definitely need to be addressed, and I feel like it's always hard to kind of do it like calmly because they're so emotionally charged. And that's what makes what happened last night very hard, and I feel really bad about it. Sorry. It's like really. I'm already really homesick.
My love. Honey.
شوف اتأخرت لك الحلة.
We don't know how to like, just like come to any conclusions that are right for both of us. It seems like, and it's just this endless battle between us.
بس انتوا النهارده have good mood, huh? Have good day. No fight today or fight?
No fight today. No fight today. Yeah.
Let's do it like this every day.
Don't worry. I first come to Egypt. After here.
I remember when Ahmed and Fatma come to Egypt, they have like a biggest fight more than I think we have sometimes. They now like doing well. So I hope this can help us like to see how they change to can be together. I hope one day we fix that too.
Does your brother have the same rules for Fatma as you have for me?
You can see.
مثلا ايه؟
بقول لك انت برضه بتاع يعني انا بتكلم على حوار اللبس مثلا تلبسي مثلا طويل وحجاب.
Before not have scarf.
No.
After come here. Because we live also maybe 3 or 4 years with her family in China, people look at me too much.
Yes, why you
Because not too many
wear
girls have scarf.
scarf?
But all people in Egypt, most have scarf, so this is easy.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
What she said?
Like you, she know, I know.
They have secret now.
ممكن as if تكون طويلة بتطرحها عشان برا ممكن شمس حر قوي لا مش قادرة.
بس you change it to do something.
Sure, you change it for good something. With God. يعني مع الوقت هي هتقدر تتدرج طبعا. مفيش حاجة بتيجي مرة واحدة.
Yeah.
It's just nice to know that you two have gone through similar things. Did you ever drink beer?
Beer? No.
One thing I always would do in America would be share a beer with my dad. Now that I met Mahmoud, he doesn't like that, so I don't. I'm not supposed to do it, so it's been like a challenge for me.
Before no drink. If you want time with me.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah. When I got China.
If my mom knows, if my, mama knows, Ahmed did that.
Bad boy, bad
This is before we
boy.
married, I think. I drink tequila. I love tequila.
Don't.
So now, this first time he heard I drink tequila. He need to learn to calm down. Because I'm afraid too much he will talk to my mother.
God was clear. He said, men have don't look to women, and the woman have to cover her body.
Oh, I'm covered. Or do I have to cover every part of skin?
Yes, this was clear.
Oh, no,
And
it's not
Quran.
clear. Can you please tell me a verse in the Quran that says this?
I can show you.
I love my religion. But there is nothing in the Quran that says that women should cover
It's
every
what-
part
no,
of
it's
like
what's
in the
clear.
entire. No. And there isn't any verse that says that she has to wear the veil. Nothing. It only says that I have to be modest. That's
No.
it. مش في حاجة بتقول استفتي قلبك. To listen to what makes sense. Do you agree that God is fair?
Of course,
Yes.
he's fair.
Do you think God wants women to suffer and to sweat? And do you know that covering the hair is very unhealthy for the hair? You know that the hair needs sun and air? To be fully covered does not make sense.
The reason God wanted that.
What's the reason? Why can't men be educated enough not to harass women and not to look at them?
Of course, if I seen woman legs, oh, I will see, 6 legs.
Oh, it turns on some girls, by the way.
Never.
Yeah.
Never. We can ask a man.
Why are you assuming now? There are women who like men's legs.
Never can happen.
Honey, I don't know if you can say that it would never turn somebody on.
I can ask 100 women now if she's seen my legs like that, what they think? What is that? Nothing. But if woman leg, oh.
That's a wrong perception.
No. When God create us, why didn't create we are all half pops?
Because we need to feed the babies. This is biological differences. You think the boobs are there just to turn guys on?
No, I didn't say that. Woman and man, they have different, everything is different. Noran is the worst girl ever I met in my life, I think. Because if you're Muslim, you have to take all roles, and I hated people takes the part you like and leaves what you hate. You do or not, still, but you have to believe it, and this role is true. And she not that person, so I don't trust her much.
How are you?
I'm terrible. It just, since I got here, it's just been picking at me, picking at me, and picking at me, and all the rules, and it doesn't let me be myself ever, or it's just
Me also with my wife, first 1 year, 2 year, we have this problem too much.
Really?
Really. After this, she understand me, I understand she. This will take time. But I know Mahmoud is a very good guy, wallah. He just...
I believe that.
I know. His mind may be a little small.
Yeah.
He's angry. Maybe his word is not very good. He know he's make a mistake, and he will fix it. I ask him to come. I ask you. If you tell him go back, go back. I wait for you and go home together. No problem. Okay?
Yeah, I guess Mahmoud
Okay.
can come. Yeah.
Okay, I will ask him. Islam woman, queen at home. But Mahmoud never had woman. This is first girlfriend, first wife. He never go out. He just work, stay home. He have no experience. So I fix it. I'm old brother. تكلم معاه حتى لو هي مزعلاك انت ما تزعلهاش هي هنا عندنا في مصر. لازم تحس هي قوية هنا برضه. زي بلدها هي لازم تفهم ان دي بلدها واحنا عيلتها.
I still mad at her about what she did to me. But I trust my brother. I think he's better than me to know about how to fix that. You wanna stay with me as a husband, wife, I love that. And I want that.
Well, certain things need to change, Mahmoud, because there's only room for like this person that you want to be in a relationship with instead of the person you are in a relationship with.
No, my love, no.
That's true.
No.
You know, like, I mean, I would like to wear a shorter sleeve.
Like what?
Or like not be so like buttoned up all the time, why, you know, I'm just like
No,
done with that.
you
Like,
don't
it's
like that.
ridiculous. Let me be who I am. Just like let me have a little freedom, like just to, you know.
You
Just,
have like more freedom more than any wife I can have.
but I'm not Egyptian.
And I'm not American. Since I married you, I said what I need, and then I'm the one. You asked me, and I let you. I asked you to wear hijab before, and you said if you can't. I said okay, and you never care about who I am.
I've done everything to make
So
you happy.
because everything you've done, you now broke.
So I changed some things, all right, that weren't making me happy, all right? Accept it or not,
You know, about clothes, I'm never going to change my mind. about.
okay? Well, I'm never gonna change my mind either, so I don't know what you wanna do about that. Your choice, I'm not gonna change, so.
I'm not going to accept.
Okay, well, then it's done.
Okay. I'm not going to force you to stay with me if you don't want to meet.
Well, then whatever, what are we doing? What are we even talking about? I wanna go, I wanna get my stuff, and I wanna get the back to the country that I actually want to live in.
Okay, Nicole. Whatever you want. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Me too. I'm like here. I'm just
This
like.
has been like unresolved for 3 years and I'm done.
Okay, so you done.
Yeah. You're not gonna change, I'm not gonna change, we don't work, I'm going home.